Morocco agreed to deal with Israel in Washington with the help of the United States. So, Morocco became the fourth Arab country to deal with Israel in only 4 days, which made the Jews delighted. United Arab Emirates, Sudan, and Bahrain were the first three countries to normalize with Israel. Then Morocco followed them via United States and Washington. Morocco's join to the normalization of the Arab nations regarded as the last victory of Donald Trump before leaving the presidency. Moreover, Trump accepts to give the supremacy over the Western Sahara to Morocco, but the last decision will be left to the coming President Biden after 20 of January. Also, when they asked the Speaker of Biden about his decision, he said nothing. In the White House, they said that Trump ended the convention between Morocco and Israel in a phone call with Mohammed, the king of Morocco. The king of Morocco announced that he will facilitate the flights to and from Israel and Morocco, which will help in spreading peace between countries throughout ages. Additionally, Trump announced through his personal page on Twitter that he is so delighted about that news about the normalization of Morocco with Israel, because their two great countries will live in peace together, and the Middle East will encounter an extremely and great peace throughout the ages. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, said that there is a shine bright coming to Hanukkah because of the normalization of Morocco, which will spread peace in Israel and Morocco and also the other Arab countries. That decisions injured the Palestinians because they felt that the Arab ignore their lifelong issues with Israel and normalize with it. Although Trump have an intention of the normalization of Saudi Arabia with Israel, because Saudi Arabia has a strong tie with Israel. Sarah Mu'taz, BUE Channel, Egypt, Cairo. Pfizer and BioNTech vaccine for COVID-19 was accepted by the Administration of Food and Drug on December 11, and they said that the vaccine should only be taken by the over 16 years old people. United States hopes to end that pandemic with its own vaccine. The Administration of Food and Drug accepts to spread Pfizer and BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine to the British citizens for the emergency basis first, and the priority for taking that vaccine will be for the healthcare providers and the home care patients, then to the other citizens as a protection from COVID-19. The FDA Commissioner Stephen Hahn stated that making such a British vaccine regards as a great victory for United States, because he hopes that it will end that that pandemic, which harms many British people and many people all over the world. Moreover, United States regards as the sixth country to accept that vaccine after UK, Mexico, Canada, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia. Donald Trump announced in a video tapped that making such a vaccine regarded as a great achievement for United States because their vaccine will be totally safe and effective for the coronavirus patients. Donald Trump said that the vaccine will be spread in the coming 24 hours, and he stated that he will be the first citizen to take the vaccine, although his healthcare secretary said that he might take it on the coming Monday. On the coming Monday, Donald Trump was frequently complaining for the FDA commissioner of being slow and taking unhurried steps toward the vaccine procedures, and he described them as slow and old turtle. United States was facing a political stress at that time. So Donald Trump criticizers was accusing him of speeding the vaccine procedures before the presidential elections. The Pfizer chief executive Albert Bourla said that making such a vaccine is a great pride for their company and for the United States, and she is so proud because the science win at the end and their country is a British one. Sarah Mu'taz, BOE Channel, Egypt, Cairo.